Anyways, congratulations, Minkfur, Captain Data, Crumbly Toast, Bruce, Tazu, and Venomai. Now, for our first 3 here, I will refund the nerds of the other people who are not fast enough. Okay? Let's do. The keyword is going to be hippie. That is the keyword that you must type in. The Nerd's Redemption. When you redeem, name a character. We've got 1 already, 2, and a 3rd. They're already gone. You're too slow if you're hearing this message now. It's already done. No, you don't write it in the chat. But thank you for your efforts. The return of Etalyx. What if you spell it wrong? Well, I know it. Oh my god, guys, there's so many. Okay, do you understand? This is why we turned off nerds. Do you want to know why we turned off nerds? People are still redeeming name a character. Still. Okay. I wish you could see notifications. They're still going. They're still coming in. You can stop now. Please, there's, okay. Do I need to, like, for this stream only, just raise the cost of Nerd Redemption? Screenshot and post it. I can't. It's off the screen. I'd have to scroll. I'm gonna screenshot it for you guys right now. Don't keep sending. All right. Look, I'm gonna show you what it looks like here. I just took a screenshot for you of what I see. This is insane. You will see it on screen in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. That's what I see. And those aren't even the first ones. Those are not even the ones who are gonna get picked ultimately. Okay, going back to the beginning. Hold on, I have to count. I have to count. This is necessary. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There are 34. 34 nerd redemptions. That's over 10 times as many as I can take. 3 of you get to go. And those 3 right now are I'm Fire, Zero Rig, and Alpha Tig. I like how Drakthus tried to redeem a nerd's question and sneak in the word hippie, thinking I wouldn't notice that it's not a character name redemption. Good try, though. All right, I'm Fire, you're in. In no particular order. Zero Rig is in. And last but not least, Alpha. Whoo! I hit enter, and I guess we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. Generating the map now as we speak. I hope everybody's name. Luckily, we did the bottom ones first, right? I guess we're starting. The 3 of you awaken your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RIMWORLD. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. All right, look, I gotta refund all these. Madia says, why did we turn off nerds? I think you know the answer by now. Is this thing on? It is Crumbopulous. Okay. I have to refund all of these. There's so many. I have to click this 30 times and be careful not to accidentally steal everybody's nerds. I have to click this 34 times. You guys have been saving up nerds for so long. Can I have my nerds back? Shut up, Modified Joker. Yes, you can. You can talk. It's fine. I'm refunding them literally as we speak. To everybody else. And if you don't see them, it'll pop up. Except for Dracthus, I'm taking yours. Zero Rigs. I'm Fires. Miss Lista, you can have yours back. Snipe and Double X My Lord jumped the gun earlier. Liba Sam, did you just do it again? Don't do it again. I'm gonna steal them the next time. Okay. I'm all caught up. Liba Sam, why'd you say peekaboo while I'm sitting there refunding them? You're lucky I didn't just steal them, because you did them literally as I was refunding. You just wrote peekaboo. Okay. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is a good time for a pee break. All right, be right back in just a moment, guy. Straight into pause. As it is supposed to. Stream over. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed it today, guys. Maybe next time we'll actually get to play. Don't do it. Let's take a look at our new world, huh? I'm gonna have to quench Firefox's thirst at some point here soon. Because I haven't even done anything yet. It's annoying me. I can't wait until I get a new computer. You guys, I think it's just my CPU dying, but it's also Firefox being scum. Ooh, look at this new artwork that I haven't seen before. We got stacks of medicine now. Silver looks unique. We've got new imagery for pack survival meals. These flak pants are new. I'm talking about new for me all the time, right? A pair of pants with armor plates. While not as good as solid armor, it offers protection against all manner of attacks while remaining quite comfortable. We get hit hard by some of the security patches. Yeah, Windows is probably to blame, if I had to guess, in some respect. Okay, yes, no mods today, chat. That'll be the next playthrough. We will do mods after that. Okay, let's look around here. See what we've got to play with. We got the nice road running right through the middle of the colony. Some ship chunks here and there. I think I'm gonna have to close the recent event tab. Hold on. All right, I've literally closed all but 3 Firefox tabs in the hope that that'll make some kind of difference. Vanilla only. Where is our little river? Ooh, looky here. This is a bridge. I have not read any of the patch notes for Beta 19. So I am going to be experiencing everything that is new. Using Firefox in 2018, not using Edge. Everyone hates Edge. Didn't you know, Asian Turtle? Where is my river? Is the river just this marsh? I guess it is. Burn the bridge. I don't think we're gonna burn the bridge. No thanks. Okay, here we go. Chest deep moving water cutting from northwest to southeast. So we're right here next to it. So our first step, as it always is, chat, is to ascertain where we want to build up the colony, right? That is what I do. So any type of good fertile soil would be advisable, and just kind of big open buildable areas that are away from the marsh would be awesome. So I'm looking, and I kind of like the areas that have accessible steam geysers. There's one steam geyser here. By the way, notice I'm not floating anymore. So hopefully that is an alleviated fear in your mind. There's two up to the north, but this is a little more congested, not as much room to build. Just build, forehead. This is too congested, I think, but the steam geysers are spaced out very nicely on this map. I feel like this is gonna ultimately be where we end up building, just right there in the middle. We can just kind of mine through this, build through it if I want to, just build along the road would be nice. There's a ton of soil here. It's firmly in between the marshes. There's some good chunks of rocks. We got some nice mineable areas, some of them on the outskirts of the map. Not really seeing a lot of animals or wildlife yet. Squirrels and rats for the most part. Wild heel root looks different than I recall. Awesome. And there's quite a bit of it growing out here. We got some bunnies. What else? Anything else cool and new that I should know about that I can already see? Yeah, they finally put bridges in the game. Moisture pumps are kind of my enemy. Hopefully we don't have to make too many of them if we build here. Okay, let's set up some zones. As we do, of course, like this is completely normal. Are both of these just as fertile? This is 140%, so we got rich soil here. It's very convenient. And there's quite a big chunk of it, too. Okay, so I think farm number 1 is going to go right in here. I can't wait to get chastised and criticized for how I'm going to be playing. This is going to be the Etalyx learning stream. Relearning how to play RimWorld. So we're going to start with, how big is this? It goes about 25, so half of that is 12. Okay. Let's do a 5x12, just to get us started. And I could do another one next to it with something else if I wanted to. And it fits pretty nicely next to it. And if I wanted a third one, that's another 5. So I would like to remove some zones. How do I do... Hang on, cancel. No, how do I delete? Do I have to delete the whole zone? Shrink zone. Shrink zone is the command now. Okay, that's 5x12, perfect. And we're gonna plant rice here just to get us started. Okay. Second grow zone. Potatoes. Good. Now, the game is still paused, so we got plenty of time. Yeah, shrink zone is like not what I remember it being called. But that's okay. We're gonna have to build a small lean-to shelter, which shouldn't be hard. We're gonna be chopping down trees as we make room for the planting zones here, and we can just turn that lumber right around without even necessarily having to tell them to cut down trees. And, ooh, look, the new bridge commands here. I should probably look through all these and see if there's any other new stuff. I see some new graphics on a lot of these. New bed graphics, new bedroll, double bedroll. I don't remember that being in the game before. Awesome. Sandbags, I love that. Anything else? Ooh, sculptor's table, looking fancy. Stonecutter's table too, it's like a giant bowl. The hopper, not how I remember you either. This is awesome. I'm glad they did change some of the graphics. Wind turbine has like a different visual aesthetic. What else do we have? Same things in recreation. Was poker and billiards always... Was poker always default? I think I had a mod for poker tables at one point. Very nice. Okay. Next zone we need is going to be a stockpile and a dumping stockpile zone. Where should I go ahead and build my lean-to? Okay, if this is going to be... This is going to be, like, where I ultimately build. I think our first structure should maybe just be on the other side of the road, just kind of out of the way, and then I can start my actual building over here and then delete this in due time. So with that in mind, let's do storage. We'll do storage inside where we ultimately build. Let's do the dumping stockpile over here. We'll just make it a 6x6 for now. And for my walls, I want them, like I said, across the street for the time being from where we're going to be farming. So let's just do something simple and easy. Like a 7-block wide, maybe? And go 6. Just a neat little square, just to kind of force everybody in here. Just to get us started. Okay, that's easy enough. As for furniture inside, we'll just need some basic sleeping spots to get us started until we can make some bedrooms. Okay, and anything else just to begin the game? I need to, of course, do all of my manual priorities, and I don't see my supplies up there, but that may just be because they haven't taken anything over there yet. So I want to see categorized mode is enabled. Awesome. Now, how do we want these people to be divvied up? Everybody firefight as we do. Patient, that's never going to change. Dr. Alpha Tig, the barkeep, knows a thing or two about patching up a wound. Was there an update to RimWorld? There was Beta 19 fairly recently, Austin Blevins. Chris 8, have a good one. Check the VOD when you can. Door is not centered. I know. I did that on purpose so I can fit a table over here in a chair. Thinking about that ahead of time even now. Bed rest is always a number 1. What is basic? I don't remember this existing. Dealing with blank. Unskilled and easy tasks. Release prisoners and flick switches on machines. So they comboed flick switches into a release prisoners task. That's pretty cool. Obviously, you're also the warden, not just the doctor. Alpha Tig, you've got a lot of responsibilities here. Including cooking, which this kind of scares me. I don't like it when the cook is also the warden, is also the doctor. We don't really want to handle animals yet. We also don't want to craft yet, do any art, tailoring, smithing. Plant cutting is going to be a necessity, but let's just go ahead and reset these so I can kind of just get a better understanding of what we've got. Researching, not yet. Cleaning and hauling, I will set the forest for now because it's not the most important thing at this point. Check, 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 check. So plant cutting, let's have I'm Fire be a number 2 plant cutter, and a number 3 miner, and a number 4 crop grower. So who's gonna mine? Who's gonna prioritize construction? You are. Okay, so you're gonna be a number 2 construction, number 3 hunter, and the number 4 in just the other things, and you can back us up. Even though you're not good at those, that's fine. Yes, I know, we're gonna haul plenty of stuff, don't worry about it. There's not that many jobs for them to do besides plant. Oh, how I've missed the RimWorld back seating. It is so delicious to me. It's so tasty. RimWorld brings it out of you like none other. Now that the real fun starts, I've got to leave. We'll have a good one, Mesh. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Promoted to number 2 plant cutter. All right, what do you want to do after you cook? Which you're not going to be doing for some time, to be fair. Let's have you be the number 2 crop grower, number 3 miner, number 4 plant cutter. I think we got all of our bases covered right now. And I should be able to unpause. Let's go ahead and make a save. Oh, look, it's House Goodman from February. Hey, does anyone else? DAE House Goodman. What do we want to title this series? What is the name of this place gonna go? Oh no, the salt. Is harvesting linked to plant cutting or growing? It's actually linked to planting. Mr. Pink Panther. This is, we will come up with that in a moment. This is going to be the temp file. This is going to be... Yeah, it's RimWorld. Get over it. You don't have to get over it yet. It's still fresh in our minds. I just wanted to elicit some good reactions from the chat. Boo! Why not delete them? I actually need to. They take up a lot of hard drive real estate, Leba Sam. Like a ton. Okay, so one of these people does not require as much sleep as everybody else, as I recall. So let's see who that was. Alpha Tig is the quick sleeper, only needs 2/3 the amount of sleep as everybody else. Okay, so we need to set up your work schedules as such. That's how I used to do it. I used to do 8 hours a day. I'm sure there are better ways to do this. I'm sticking to my roots though, chat. I might even push these out one more and give them an extra hour of anything time. Then they can have 3 hours before bed. We'll set up recreation time eventually, but Alpha Tig is the one who doesn't need as much sleep. So we'll give you like 2 hours sooner to wake up and do whatever you want to in the morning. How about that? 3-hour paid vacation every single day. Okay, we should also have, as I recall, I mean, there's not really anything left to unforbid here. We've already unforbidden all of it. So, let's watch as our heroes start to forge their way in society. We're currently hauling wood to our new blueprint with Zero Rig. Alpha Tig is going to cut down a tree along with I'm Fire, and we will, of course, need to equip them with guns. So who gets the guns? We have a 6 in shooting skill. We have a 10, so the 10 is going to get our bolt-action rifle, being the most skilled of the professionals. Alpha Tig is going to get our revolver, and then Zero... Ooh, I forgot about you being a 13. Okay, since you're good at melee I'm Fire, you're being demoted to plasteel knife, but that does have a side effect. What are you picking up? You're picking up... Yeah, because you're the best at melee. We're going to give the best person at melee the best chance to fight with melee, with the plasteel knife. Look how slow they walk in this marsh. But whoever gets the melee, as you know, also gets the awesome gear, like the flak pants. And like the plasteel helmet. And like the vest. But Etalyx, they're not comfortable wearing that. Okay, I know. Their comfort's going down 44%. That's fine. I'd rather them be safe than comfortable. Right, Killcode? You don't want to be the melee guy, because you're the one that's going to get shot up. Hi, Etalyx. Wrong account. Colonists now haul things when they can, so if they're going to back to the base and there's something haulable nearby, they'll do it more effectively. Cool. Nice change. Yeah, I know I can stack orders as well, Vitamin B. That was in the game last time, but thank you for the heads up anyways. I trust in these people to get their jobs done efficiently. We're already cutting down trees so that we can start planting the crops, and I do want to forbid sowing on this one, I think, so we can get the rice going first. The rice will grow the fastest, and basically what we're trying to do there... Let's go ahead and bring some things inside here if we can. Small little stockpile zone for them to go ahead and grab stuff. We're doing rice first to try to preempt the consumption of our packaged survival meals. We have 50 meals for them to eat. When those run out, they have to have something else. A tasty treat. What's that? A tasty snack. I learned how to queue orders from Etalyx's videos. Hey, awesome. I see you're playing RIMWORLD again. I am overused names. Do the thing. I'm not gonna forget about the thing. Hey Miming, what's up? No, I do not. I do not own a home. One day maybe I will. Why, do you want to buy it? I'll sell it to you for triple. Because I'm gonna autograph all the sheetrock in the walls when I build it myself. Actually, I do own my own home. It's a little small. There needs to be a little bit of room for expansion here. Got 3 bedrooms, it's a bit cramped. This is actually a life-size replica of the house that I will eventually be living in Las Vegas. So definitely some room for improvement. Okay, so they've already started to plant some rice for us. I want to slow this down. I don't want to go too fast. And some of you guys out there, believe it or not, don't know how to play RIMWORLD. Some of you out there have only heard about RIMWORLD through fables and legends, stories told long ago through the generations of a certain RIMWORLD. So I want to not mess anything up myself as well. Going a little bit slower gives me some time to process the information. It's true, I don't know how to play. Me,